Okay, so we just quote put in the disc 2. So this is like the final chapter of the game. Okay, so we're in the heating ducts. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So, oh God, I'm not looking forward to what I have to do here later. I'm really not. Damn. I gotta remember how to get out of here though. I think I kind of know, yeah. So let me like scout what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so he's there, but I'm gonna end up on top of him, so that's fine. You're back. Welcome back, Danny. Wait, he's like down there, okay. Is there anything here I can pick up? No. Wait, what? Swanton on concrete for fun? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is he one of those backyard wrestling enjoyers? Those people are fucking horrifying. I disagree with that, but okay. We did it. A ration. Okay, so we made it. We didn't get taken down. You were on a driveway out back and he just back bumped and you were like, bruh. I mean, that sounds painful as fuck, you know? Any cameras here? There's a camera there, but it's not like pointing at me, so. But, oh, balls and stuff, etc. He's looking to do something wild at the show in his backyard too. God, Jesus, damn it. Oh, Packers. Okay. Really? I feel like I didn't actually need to go in here. Or did I? Did I? No. No, I didn't. So I was supposed to go out that little door. Okay, that's fine. How many rations do I have? I'm gonna... Fuck me, okay. There's a ration over here that we're gonna grab though. Okay, that's not a ration. A ration here. I got sucked into the fucking lava, dude. Okay. 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 I feel like I was very far on that curb. I feel like I shouldn't have just slipped and fell into the lava. That makes me feel like it's impossible to actually get that ration, but okay. Cool. Cool. I see how it is. I see how it is. What's up, Majestic King? How you doing, buddy? I do want this ammo. All right. Oh. Oh. Playing Survivor with an old friend? Playing DBD? Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really? You're like dead before you can even say anything. Die. Your mama, brother. All right. We'll go in here. We'll forego this for now. Oh. I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. Any Metal Gear enjoyers know exactly what I'm walking into right now. How far did it reset me? Just back to the beginning of that room. It's a 1998 game, man. It's like they're unforgiving as shit. There ain't no fucking checkpoints, bud. That being said, I'm gonna save.
You called Snake?
I did call you, yes. Call me, maybe. Maybe, baby.
Snake in China, they say.
No one cares. Literally no one cares. No one cares. Yeah, Metal Gear Rising isn't actually a Metal Gear Solid game. It's a spin-off by a different studio entirely. If I could suggest to you to start playing the series, chronologically, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, which is currently being remade as Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, like complete remake. That's chronologically the first one in the series. So if you wanted to go chronological, you play that one. If you wanted to go in the order of release, play Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, which is a remake of this one, with much more within. 10 seconds at least. Well, it's, you know, I can't really. Switch version is 30 FPS on 2 and 3. Jesus Christ. Did you play it on the Switch? Did you play this on the Switch, Cole? Yeah, this one is locked at 30 because of the engine. Like, there's nothing they can do about it. But, like, to be fair, they made it, it doesn't, you don't feel like you're playing at 30 in this. Right? I would like to, thank you. Jesus Christ. I feel you, Clever. Yeah, I don't think this was, well, the thing is actually the PS3 and Xbox 360 did run the game at 2 and 3 at 60 FPS, but I think they were only at 720. Doesn't it run at 1080 on the Switch? When in docked mode? I thought it did. Oh, that's a turret. And it's still killing me. Okay. Really? Bruh. $1080, 1080p docked, yeah. So I mean, but dude, even the PC version was locked at 1080p. It could run at 60, but locked at 1080p. Literally, like, but within like less than 24 hours, modders had it working at like 4K, ultra wide, all that shit. No, Konami has said that fix is coming, but that's all they've said. Like, they haven't actually made an effort to do it, which is funny. Just like Veer is coming, Veer Mahan is coming. I'm coming too, just very slowly.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Jesus.
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
I really appreciate you guys being here for Variety
You better
Days.
check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja.
It's scary doing this.
Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find
My
out
anal canal was
anything,
delicious,
I'll
thank you.
call. In the meantime, be careful.
Thousand-year cocksuck. Is there a turret in here that's gonna shoot me? No. Any rations hidden in here? C4, that's good for me. Oh boy. See, I already know what's coming. Anyone who's played Metal Gear before knows what's coming. So I have 12 C4s. Can I get more over here? Ration, okay, that's good for me. All right.
Zack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friend?
Yeah.
Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You
That's
jest,
right.
but indeed
Vulcan Ravens
and
Inuit, I
snakes
forgot.
Are not the best of friends.
And Snake is of
Nevertheless,
Japanese
you
descent.
would make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual
Hello, Davey.
as well as physical strength.
You want
You're about to watch me play a boss fight I haven't played in like
Form is
25
different,
years,
but
man.
The spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake. Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to hell!
Goddamn.
Motherfucker!
Thank you for the follow, Davey. I appreciate it. Bro, you need to turn into my C4, you big PP face. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's crafty. He's crafty. This little bastard's crafty. There's a ration up there. How am I supposed to get it? Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate that. Oh. Come on. All right. We need him over here now.
Come on now.
That did no damage. That's unfortunate. My God. Yeah. Oh God.
Come on now.
Beautiful. You got Metal Gear news. What's the Metal Gear news? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh my goodness. Love it. Oh yeah, another ration. We take those. Stingers. I think he's walking over it right now, but... Oh, shit! Mommy! I thought he was past that point. I thought he was past that point. Okay. Okay. You're the guy who interviewed him? Oh my goodness. Did no damage. Cool. Love it. It's been so long since I played this boss fight. Like, I'm so lost.
Come on out.
I'll probably come, like, found out a lot of neat stuff about him. Other roles he's done. He can still do the voice. My God. I hope his voice, like, it's the guy from the original, not the Twin Snakes guy, right? The Twin Snake. Well, I mean, I know it wasn't it the same guy from Twin Snakes? But like, Kojima had him do a different tone, and then like it just didn't turn out the same. It wasn't as I guess you could say cool. I don't know. That's the way it seemed to me. You don't want to die? Son of the guy who voiced Baker. I didn't know that. Oh God, he's hacking. He's hacking. Okay, so there's only one way he can come here. Okay. Come to daddy. Wakey, wakey. Come on, Snaky. Oh. Oh God, he's hacking. He's hacking. He's hacking. That was a hell of a back bump for sure. Oh, he's avoiding. He's getting wise. My rations are frozen. Fuck. Oh. Balls. Okay. You're reporting this dude after the match? Uh-oh. He's hacking? Oh, you gotta turn and see me. Beautiful. Got him. But no, like honestly, like usually, Davey, usually I would take that as advertising, but if you want to drop a link to your channel, I would actually love to watch that. It's actually kind of relevant to the game.
Which is no longer needed in this
Or
world.
hold on, don't drop a link yet.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will.
I don't know why the permit doesn't work, so like maybe DM me the link and I'll throw it in chat. Like I'm down for that. I don't know why the permit's not working. But I'd be down to watch that, to be honest. I'll probably even watch that on stream.
I will be watching you.
So if you DM me the link or DM one of the mods the link, they can post it. The permit command's not working and I don't want you to get banned.
Take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world.
By the way, the glitch you're seeing right now, you guys, it's because I'm playing the PC version with the internal resolution cranked up to 1080, so it's nicer on stream.
Watching from above.
And that's why you see like the shimmer on the screen sometimes, like this.
First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
Yeah, I can give you a whisper. Let me give you a whisper.
What is it?
I'll give you a boop right there.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
No.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
My God.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
Yeah, he said it to me, Clever. Don't worry.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
So yeah, in like 6 days, there is on Davy's channel here. He's done an interview with Peter Lorre, sorry, who is the voice of this character right here. Legendary voice too.
Snake, in the natural world,
Go check it out there. Go give him a sub on YouTube.
slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
Like Metal Gear Solid is like a piece of video game history. Games are how they are now because of Metal Gear Solid.
You take is paved with the
Like without
corpses
this
of
game,
enemies.
big budget cutscenes don't exist today. Literally.
You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
The premiere is right there. Be sure to notify. Yeah, click the notify button. Like honestly, usually I would take that as advertising, but like, bro, you piqued my interest with that kind of thing. I'm all right with it. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
Hey,
would
hey,
you look at that?
Lady Valentine
Many
lost their
Knacks for
mind.
being stored as a shirt on my advertiser, even though I'm new here. I really
Listen.
appreciate it.
I appreciate the 100 bits.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a
It's been a while since someone's triggered that one. That's good.
about Naomi? Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Like it's different, you know. You came in here, you were nice,
Dr. Naomi
and
Hunter at all.
what you were advertising had to do with the
Thought
game,
her story of her
you know.
background sounded
So
kind of
I'm into it. It's not like just
fishy,
coming in
so I
here and
checked it out.
advertising your Twitch channel or whatever, which no
There
one
is an
likes.
Actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I
But thank you
should
for the
say,
follow.
There was one.
Thank you for the 100
But she's
bits.
not the
Thank you
woman
for
we know.
throwing so
The
much
real
at my
Naomi
face.
Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East.
That's something I didn't know I needed
Naomi
today.
must have somehow obtained her
Your advertising.
identification papers.
Okay, Brimp.
So
I
then
swear to
who
God,
is
Brimp,
she
I will
really?
punch you in the lips
She
with my
must be
lips.
some kind of
Ow.
spy. A spy. Yes. Maybe she's been sent
Finger
to
guns, yep.
sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want
I mean, I'll definitely be there. Well, it depends. If I'm working, I may have to catch the replay, but I will definitely watch it. That's for sure. 100%. Like, if you guys, I'll post it again. Davey there interviewed the actor for Vulcan Raven in Metal Gear Solid, the original Metal Gear Solid, and it premieres in 6 days.
To find out who she's with.
If you go there and just,
One of their spies.
honestly,
and we're in big trouble.
it's so cool.
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital
So cool.
secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
7 p.m. UK time.
I have no idea.
So what time is it for you now, Davey? Or what time is it UK time now?
Further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure
It's
out who
1:23
she is and
a.m.
what she's
Okay,
doing
so you're
here.
5 hours ahead of me. So
understand.
Eastern time, that would be 2 p.m. So I will probably be
I
working,
don't have any time left for you.
but I will catch the replay. I might even watch that on stream, to be honest. Because that's the kind of, like, that's the kind of thing I do on stream. I hope you don't mind me watching it on stream and sharing it with my community. I should ask you that. So a lot of people don't actually like that. I'm just looking for more stuff. Aha! Oh. Well, that's sad. All right, yeah. I will probably watch that on stream then. Thank you for giving me the permission, my friend. Let me see. All right, I know what's coming. So you know what? It's time to put on the hat. We're putting on the hat. Oh yeah. Taking off the glasses, we're putting on the hat. Okay. I can see the fake floor pieces. Jesus. How many fucking cameras does this place need, bud? Wow. What the fuck is this? I forgot about this. Oh my God. My God, brother. Oh boy. There it is. It's crazy, like Metal Gear is such a good game, but a lot of the times like it kind of just like a lot of people think it just amounts to it being like what do you call it? A mech game.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
That was the most unconvincing "I'm counting on you" I've ever heard. Ugh. All right, so there's a dude up here, I'm pretty sure. Where's he up there? I think he might be up there. Thought he was up here. So, I wonder. Yeah, it's literally not a thing in this version of the game. Okay. So Twin Snakes has something really cool that I'll show you when I eventually do play Twin Snakes, because it's not a bad game.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Let me just do something. I gotta go click the notify button on that. Whoa! I can't make the noise. My girlfriend makes the noise really well. I can't do it. The turtle love. All right. So this is like the one part of the original Metal Gear Solid I actually don't really care for. It's the running back. You'll see what I mean. Not sure if there's anyone here. I thought there was supposed to. Okay, there's people up there. I did click the notify bell. I genuinely do want to see it. Oh, the chaff grenades. We're chafing. We're chafing. Stinger missiles, if that's not telling you we're about to fight this robot soon or this mech soon, I don't know, man. Metal Gear. Grandy is your main thing? Oh, damn. Oh, what's this?
Snake, I did it.
Bro, Otacon.
Got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
What kind of
So
stuff?
what
What do you
about
mean?
the
What kind of
PAL
stuff do I
override
do?
system
Like,
Baker talked
you're talking
about?
about like in
I
terms of
haven't
like
found it yet.
content creation
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
or just in general?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts
In terms of like
international
content
treaties.
creation, I used to constantly play a game called Dead by Daylight, but it's not in a good spot, and I'm really not enjoying it as much as I used to, so I'm kind of moving away from it.
Stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
And Metal Gear is like my comfy
The truth
series,
is, they've been working
so I've been,
on a stealth
you
missile
know,
since the
playing
late
that.
70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy
And I've been really
satellites.
enjoying it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Oh my
And
God,
on top
totally
of that,
impossible.
It's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
You
It's
should,
the ultimate
man,
weapon.
it'd be
And from a
sick.
political point of view,
Like
it
one
avoids
day,
the
if you can ever
problem
get
of
it,
nuclear
I heard
reduction
David
and
Hayter
nuclear
is really,
inspections.
really personable. If you could ever get like an interview with David Hayter,
Are you
that would,
listening?
your channel would blow up.
I'm
Your channel would
listening.
explode.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah,
Like-
it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced
Maybe
by
the interview
UN.
with Peter
It
maybe
could
opens
even
that
bring the
door.
president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any
But David
excuses.
Hayter, man, people don't understand how
Listen to me.
iconic he is.
This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise.
Way better
They
than
needed
Kiefer
to get
Sutherland.
Actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It
Yeah.
looks like it went better than they hoped
I think it's
for,
funny too.
but I can't find the data
Metal Gear Solid
anywhere on this
5, I
network.
remember,
You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully
Metal Gear Solid
recorded.
5, people like used AI
Baker gave me an
not too long
optical
ago
disc
to
with all the
mod
test data.
David Hayter's Snake version,
You
like his
still have
voice into it instead of
No,
Kiefer Sutherland.
Ocelot took it from me.
And it's still better than Kiefer Sutherland. Like, I don't mind Kiefer
Replaced
Sutherland,
the
but
dummy warhead with a real warhead.
He
Once
ain't
they
Snake,
input
he
the
ain't Big
detonation
Boss.
Codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out?
despite
how
what
to
you might feel
override
about
it yet?
AI, I just think it was
Not
pretty
yet.
cool, but
It must be in a
I can
separate
understand why
file.
people wouldn't like
right
that.
Now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Is he gonna stop calling me every 10 feet now? I'd appreciate that. Oh, there is a guard there. Oh, he's over there now. God. He takes such a long path. My God, dude. Could we? Okay, does he come back around this way? He does. Thank Thank you. My God, that's one thing I really liked about Twin Snakes is they you know, the first person shooting ability. It's in some ways it made the game too easy. Like there was a lot of ways that made the game too easy, but in certain situations it was nice.
Did you find it? No, I haven't found out about the override system.
Bro, Otacon, could we?
But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
My goodness.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Bruh. Okay.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China...
The L-bomb. My God.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demand.
Whoa!
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well.
Baba Booey.
I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something
The
to do with
pentazamine,
the
yeah.
adrenaline level in
Or the
blood.
diazepam, sorry. It's pentazamine in,
Or maybe it's just because
in
this
Twin
Fox
Snakes.
die was still experimental.
I know
They
way too
haven't
much.
Worked out all the bug shit.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
Oh yeah.
If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
Love it.
Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking
For
of
the
the life of the
motherland.
boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
My God.
Big boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about.
Matt
It can
Berry. Who's
also
Matt
be
Berry?
used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when
Matt
the warhead
Berry.
is
Am
active,
I supposed to know
you
that? Fuck me.
deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys
Wait, look.
once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get
Oh,
started.
him.
We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see,
Yeah, he
that's
played
trick.
the fucking
You
robot in
already
Fallout.
have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
Did you watch the
key
Fallout
is
show?
made out of it.
This
So
card
this
key.
is the one
Yeah,
part of the first
the
Metal
card
Gear
key
Solid
changes
I really
shape at different
it's so
temperatures.
cumbersome.
So this key is actually
You have to,
3
like-
keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input
Dicks,
terminals
like
in the center
giant
of the control room?
veiny dicks.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the
Oh yeah,
emergency
Goggins,
input.
bro.
There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
You know, like the funny thing is, in the makeup, it's like they have it's like the Jim Carrey almost. He looks like. I get Jim
Left
Carrey
goes the room
vibes.
temperature key. See the symbol?
It's like
Next
the
to that goes
mask,
the low temperature key. The one on the
except
right
they forgot
is
to
the high
paint him
temperature
green.
key.
Okay, I got it. First, I changed the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
Did you
That's right.
see
All you do is
the
insert
movie
the
Fat
card
Man
keys.
at all?
After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But
It's
here's the
where
thing.
Mel
You
Gibson
can
plays
only use
Santa
the key
Claus,
3
and a
times.
kid
It's an
hires a
emergency system.
hitman
It's
played by
only meant
Walton
to be used
Goggins
once.
to kill him
The world is riding on
because he gave him a lump of coal. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
And it's every bit as good as that sounds. Every bit.
On the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
It's every bit as good as that sounds. Let's go here. Oh fuck. My god, my aiming is assholes. I can't heal. Okay. We're gonna wait this out. You can't come up here, so. Ooh. It kind of seems like that, but it's so good. It's like, Matt, I would say, I don't know if you saw the movie Violent Night with David Harbour playing Santa Claus who just brutally kills a bunch of people who were taking over a kid's house. It's every bit as good as that sounds too. Wow. So I can't use my rations. Okay. I know what to do.
Your sea rations are frozen? Never eat frozen sea rats. It'll cause a temperature imbalance that'll drain your strength. Make sure you warm those seas before you eat them. You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to...
Yeah.
Snake, did you find the key?
No. It's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Big rats, though.
That's it.
Fat
Snake.
Rambo.
A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Okay. So I have to do that. Ugh. Okay, so a rat ate I know a rat ate it and I know where to get it. Let me see here. Do I have any diazepam? I don't think I do. Damn. You can't shoot the camera. Oh, fuck me. Damn. I think I fucked up. Oh, he's down here. Easy. Okay. Now we gotta go back up, but fuck me, because, like, I gotta heal. Shit. They should unthaw soonish. Because the frozen rations are just trying to introduce me, as if it's my first time, to the game mechanic where things can freeze, right? Is there anything over here on this side that I can have? Nope. There doesn't appear to be a guy here. Oh, fuck my ass and call me a bitch. Okay. So I gotta wait for him to come. Okay. Okay.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Look at that ration, bro. All right, so now what I have to do is I have to run all the way back to where I fought Raven, stand there for like a bit, freeze the key. I picked up another ration and I still can't eat it. There's another guy here now. Goddamn. My goodness. I have to go to someplace warm to unfreeze them. I'm just questioning why I'm picking up new rations and they're still frozen. It's so weird. Ah, 1998 game mechanics. What can I say? That's crazy though. Oh. Now I'm here to freeze the key. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be people here somewhere. It's like, unironically, I'm in a spot right now. I'm in a spot right now where I have to stand here until the key freezes. And then I have to go back up, put the key in there, and then run back all the way through here, up those two elevators, or yeah, up those two elevators, warm the key, and then run all the way back through here. And then we get to like the boss fight. Pretty much. Do I have a gas mask? I don't have a gas mask. Oh. I think we're frozen now. I think we're frozen now. We need our gun out. Watch, like, my rations have been frozen for like 8 years. This key's gonna be frozen for like 8 seconds. It still says it's frozen. That's one thing about Twin Snakes is they eliminated a lot of these loading screens too, but obviously it was much newer hardware. Actually, it was only the next generation after, so it's not really that much newer. Okay, he's fucking back there, dude. I can just run past them. It's fine. There we go. I have a problem though. I need to be able to find more chaff grenades.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Can I call Otacon from here?
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Give me that. So I gotta find more chaff grenades on the way back, and I think I know where. It's gonna take me a minute though. When I get to this place, I'll also be able to use my rations, unironically, so that's good. But this one part here is the most pain in the ass in the game, because you do have to cut the time kind of close. Like, I guess the card is still frozen. It might, but at the same time, it's a much longer journey to get there than it is the other way around. So I'm on my last chaff grenade. Okay, I just got more chaff grenades. That's good. That's really good for me, actually. Okay. Oh, now there's people here. Okay. We got to ignore them. Rations are still frozen. Oh man, it's so much cold just to get there too. At least I don't have to, I don't think I have to wait on the elevators. I think there's actually like it skips the whole trip. No, it doesn't. Does it? No, it doesn't. But like, this is all considered a cold place. So I have to take the heated key through this all, right? Damn.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh boy.
You should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off.
Okay, but if I turn it off, I can't see.
Hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the
What kind of
recently developed a new type
pain
of
relief cream are you using,
weapon.
Clever?
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Goddamn.
No. You're telling me that Naomi
Oh
was
man,
behind
I've
it?
used Icy Hot
Snake,
before. That
try
stuff's
to
really
remember.
nice.
Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
Oh boy.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Feels better now, but man, returning to this and getting Icy Hot. Yeah, Icy Hot, it's the one I use, so I've never had problems with it, but yeah. Really? I can't even use my mine detector. I need my rations so fucking bad. Feels greasy. Yeah, that's the worst. Look around for anything at all. Well, you have to go all the way back, heat up the key. Like you got the good part is I actually have to come here to heat up my rations, otherwise I'm going to die. Oh, my oh, there we go. Have to go through here, and I know there's going to be a guy here. I am unironically going to go in here. Penis. It's at room temperature now. It is at room temperature now. Now we wait. It'll turn red when it's heated up. I think I might wait in here though. I'm actually gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Hold up. I really have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. All right. Let's get back to it. This is going to be a pain in the ass, but we're going to get back to it. Hold on. There we go. The card is hot now. That's good for us. So we got to run right back. Everyone knows that, which was like a 12-second snippet of a song. I don't. In an 80s porn film? I've never watched an 80s porn film, if I can be honest with you. How would I know? That's such random information, Cole. What the fuck? That is so random. I'm curious. Now we're going into the cold, which is scary for this. So you just hear moaning? Jesus Christ.
Snake, can you hear me?
Ugh.
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name.
God, here we are for 18 fucking minutes.
I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right.
That's
I want
right.
to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Ah, yes.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. Then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Oh, man.
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
Goddamn.
First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right.
That's pretty neat, but also terrifying.
By becoming active and using the macrophages, they begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis.
Jesus
Then,
Christ.
The victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
Dear God.
Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
All right. So I gotta get through this cold. For fuck's sake, my balls are raisins. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. Clever, I don't even want to think about it. This is like the one thing about this game that I actually can't stand is this part. Everything else is like is pure art except for this part. This is so unnecessarily cock and ball torture. There we go.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode
The best course of action was just to run past that motherfucker, because he doesn't matter after this.
No, why?
ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake.
Uh-oh.
Now the detonation
The
code
big twist.
is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
Oh, damn.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself,
Uh-oh.
did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too
No.
late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Oh boy.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Okay, I gotta call Otacon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass.
Okay. I don't have a gas mask. It's Liquid, the big bad guy.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little longer.
I don't have the gas mask, so I'm in a lot of trouble here.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Oh, okay, he's opening the door. Okay. Ooh. Hey, you motherfucker, get back here! I will punch you in the penis. Hey! 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 Hey!
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked.
Goddamn.
You've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
Goddamn.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
Oh boy.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Why is he not wearing a shirt?
I've added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox
Make
Dye,
some more fluid. You
but
son
Ocelot
of a mother...
and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
Frozen nips. That's the worst. Frozen nipples are the worst.
Twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate!
Hate?
He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge!
Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Goddamn.
How do I stop it?
Oh boy. Oh, balls and wieners and stuff. I missed. I'm confused how I'm supposed to get out of the way of that. A little, just a little bit. They're heat-seeking though, aren't they? I don't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna say kill me so I can reset the fight. I want to reset the fight. Yeah, I can't get away from them. You can't flip in the first Metal Gear, dude. Have you never played this? Is that the way? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let him kill me so I can reset. Kill me. If you could just hit a shot. No, if you take cover, it destroys the cover. I need to save that for the second stage. That much I remember. But if I run towards the rockets, okay. If I run towards the rockets, it's been so long since I played this. I played Twin Snakes less time ago than I played this. I feel like I was very far away from that. I'm annoyed. I don't feel like I have a bro. I'm just gonna say kill me so I can reset this because the cover doesn't do much and I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing.
Snake!
Hold on one second. Why are you DMing me now? What? No. Is it chaff grenades? I honestly don't remember, but I don't have many of those. Bro, they fire so fast, I feel like I don't have a chance. Oh my god, dude. Really? Oh, I can't actually get a shot on him now, okay. I still managed to get it. It's been so long, bro. It's been so long. It really, you gotta admit though, like the actual game design itself, honestly, that's fucking annoying. That's fucking, oh god, the game design itself is not the greatest. I wanted to pick up that ration so bad. Yeah, it's been so long. Like, you ever like run into those times where you remember just beating this on like the hardest difficulty as a kid, no problem. Then you come back to it 20 years later and you're like, I feel like I've never tried this in my life. But I've also been spoiled by like modern game mechanics and stuff, right? Oh shit.
Hurry! Get away! Great Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
I don't know, Deep Throat sounds pretty good.
Terrible snake.
That's awful, I'm sorry.
I'll send you back to hell! Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death.
He wants to marry you, Snake.
Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
No way.
But now she thinks of me as her brother.
I gotta tell you, Davey,
From the outside, we might
that spot where you have to run through all that with the PAL card, I hate that so much.
Tell her for me. Tell her
Messes with my anxiety.
I was the one about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
God, the cinematics in this game for 1998, bro, like you don't even... Oh God.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
He destroyed the radome.
The radome. Oh, so he can't
Impressive. You are indeed
lock on
worthy
anymore.
of the code name Fox, but now you're finished.
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
No, I can't do it.
it actually won't let you do it. I'm pressing the fire button.
I can't do it.
Neither truly alive, nor
Can't do it.
an undying shadow.
It's
in
no
a
good.
world of light.
Can't do it.
But soon,
No, I can't do it.
I don't think he can do it.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else.
Aw.
Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
Sag.
Snake, farewell.
Piece of shit.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Damn. Oh, I don't have enough chaff grenades for this. I need this to start again. I don't have I need him to kill me. Oh man, the game mechanics of the 90s were so poorly designed. It really does take me back. Are you fucking kidding me? I might rage quit this game now. I might actually rage quit this game now if I have to restart all of this. My God. Actually, this might be a blessing. Now that my boy Davey out here told me exactly what I should be doing, which is, I remember doing this in like 1998. I was 10 years old, by the way. I'm freaking old. I can skip this though.
Now, in front of you, it's no good. I can't do it.
Can I just shoot him and end the game?
I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive.
I don't like that it makes you start from the beginning of that, though. I think that's very poorly designed.
In a world of light, but soon,
Personally, anyway. Am I out of chaffs? I really appreciate that first stinger not doing anything. I appreciate that not doing anything either. That's great. That's good news. That's great. I feel like I'm being cheated right now. Like, it honestly feels like I'm being cheated. This is normal difficulty. Bro. Hello? Is it just not giving me chaffs? I guess we brute force it. I guess we brute force it. We stand here, we use all our rations, and we brute force it. Fuck you, Liquid. This is why I was the favorite of Big Boss. This is why, bro. Because I eat rockets for breakfast with skim milk. So, in hindsight, I played Twin Snakes about a year ago. Twin Snakes dumbed this down a lot and probably taught me a lot of bad habits. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. How are you alive, bro?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world,
War isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our
Goddamn.
very existence.
I thought he said
You should know
sperms.
that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos.
$1 billion,
and
dude. You're
back
starting to
this
sound like
world
Dr. Evil.
gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
I do enjoy all the. I love murder. Personally, murder is my favorite.
Killed most of my comrades.
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of
Only my girlfriend's supposed to see my face when I do it.
killer inside you.
That's awful.
You don't have
What
to
were you
deny
doing there,
it.
Liquid?
We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants
Dude,
terribles.
fucking whatever, man.
The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells.
Goddamn.
With a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally...
How is Babby formed?
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and
Kinda sounds like a
aren't
whiny
his only
bitch.
children.
Yeah, Snake's shirtless
What?
now too.
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members
Kinda
of the
whiny, but
next
listen to that
generation
accent,
special
bruv.
forces.
Come on.
That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
But they were cloned as babies. Clever.
That's right.
The rest of the games in this series really tell the story of how that happened. Like, most of the games in the series are prequels that explore all that. So,
Sacrifices.
Human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up.
The backstory is one of the deepest in the history of gaming. It's so good.
The so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes.
I know, I've never talked to my genes before. I just wear them and wash them.
Purpose of passing on
I'm sorry, that's awful.
Genes.
I should shut up and never talk again.
I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Oh, God.
Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
Oh, she's alive.
Sure. She was alive a few hours ago.
Or she exists.
Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours.
I know Liquid's
you and
name.
I are just copies of our father.
Because it is revealed later.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our
Or earlier,
business,
depending on how you look at it, prequels.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
Lukewarm? Jesus Christ.
Place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time.
You're proud of that one? God damn you.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
You're damn right it is.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
Uh-oh.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Jesus.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
Ugh.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little
Jesus.
secret.
What a piece of
Can't
shit.
be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Yes, shirtless man versus man. Let's go. Mano y mano. Touch tips of the nips. Let's go.
For me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Random man parts. The kids call it docking. I call it leaf bagging.
It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her.
How does he know when she's gonna die? Oh, Spock's die.
Of love before the end. If you cross this
I
line,
feel like the timer shouldn't be going while I can't control
at this
anything.
height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
Bro, why am I aiming in a random direction?
Nice shot!
Really, dude?
What's wrong, Snake?
Hacking?
You're out of time.
Bro.
You're outside.
I don't know.
You're out of time.
Bro, it's like the game forces me to like aim in a different random direction. That's so silly. Snake! I bit his nips off. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Meryl. Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl.
No, thank me.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you.
Aw.
I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on.
You know, it kind of sets them up
But
to
I
be a
was scared.
couple.
I'm sorry.
I'll spoil you and say that
Don't
doesn't
say
happen. No one, neither of them die. Spoiler.
But it made me realize something.
At least not in this game.
During all the
They may or
pain
may not in the
and
next
shame,
games. I don't know.
There was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you.
Oh, boy.
The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of
I
security.
don't know.
along
Probably
your
some
escape
weeb.
route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I know that's it's supposed to
I
be
gotta go.
clever.
I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
He said that in the last episode or the last stream.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him?
It's supposed to be.
Where's Otacon?
Oh, I hate her.
He's
I hate her so much.
fighting right now.
I got your
With his old
Otacon right
self.
here.
To
I
be
got
the
your
man who
Otacon
wants
right
to-
here. I fucking hate her.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Should have let her die.
Me too.
Meryl.
Wow.
Snake.
Meryl.
Oh, damn.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
That's true.
Hurry up.
No, she only pees on riding.
Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
Wow.
Hurry! I'll drive.
You'll drive?
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Let's go.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon butt. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, Snake.
Here they come.
We'll never make it.
I killed
Okay,
them.
Snake, let's go.
I'm cooming. I'm big cooming.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come.
We'll never make it.
Hold on. Bro. All right. Bro, the aiming mechanics here are so bad. That is so terrible. That is awful. Oh my god. I forgot how awful that was. Oh my god. The music's so good, yeah. That's where Twin Snakes really failed, man, is the music was terrible.
Liquid.
Goddamn. About that. How am I supposed to hit you, bro? I'm literally aiming at you, bro. Can we please? Can we stop pretending my bullets aren't fucking hitting you? Holy shit! Jesus Christ!
Snake, daylight.
Bro. So clunky in that sequence. Now we're all dead, so it's okay. Look on this. I think that's partially to do with the emulation too, but like, cause like what what Konami released with this, like, it's still the original game. It's like game preservation, but also it's an in-house emulator. But yeah, the game is essentially beat now.
Are you okay?
I remember that playing a lot better on the PlayStation 1.
Just a little shook up.
It's probably to do with the widescreen that they have in this, which the game was never meant for that, but
What happened to Liquid?
I appreciate that, Davey.
Either.
Liquid's dead.
It's amazing how much of a jump in like game mechanic improvement the second Metal Gear Solid is.
Snake!
Oh, back then this was groundbreaking, but like Metal Gear Solid 2 improved upon this beyond anyone's wildest imagination. Goddamn.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I
Goddamn.
was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
The training.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over.
Me too.
Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand.
Goddamn.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
You get so invested in
Roy,
these
Are you
cutscenes.
gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
Yep.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
So the fun fact is they follow up on that later, and it's actually insane how they follow up on that.
I heard about
Remember,
my brother.
Naomi wants to talk face
I'm
to face
sorry.
to Snake about the Fox
But
die.
he had one last message he wanted to say to
It's
you.
insane how they follow up on
He
that.
told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own
But like
life.
in real life, they don't follow up on it for like
said
10 years. This released in '98. They don't
He
follow up
also
on it
said
until
he'll always
2008.
love you.
Crazy.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, in the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Aw.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Goddamn. How is she walking?
Born with their fate written into their
Shot in both legs, both arms.
It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
Maybe it's the
I told you
nanomachines.
before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA, because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers.
Well, not only that, but before that, yeah, just a Jeep. Yeah, it's crazy, right? She's still fucking walking though. Like.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to
Meanwhile, genetically engineered super soldier dead. Like, come on.
choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program,
You know, there was a mod to get rid of the
important thing is that you choose.
the model warping, texture warping that goes on the PS1 emulator here.
Don't you think, Snake?
That Konami has, that Konami released,
I'm going to
and
choose life too.
I tried it and it does, but I feel like the texture warping is kind of part of the charm.
I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Still so good, yeah. You can, bro, Kenji, you can like feel a lot of like the dated 90s game mechanics, but like it's still such a great game.
My name's David.
This is my childhood too.
So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it.
I do know how it be, man.
I know we'll find it.
And I think the 90s
What
game
are
mechanics
those?
seem a lot less forgiving because we've been spoiled since then.
To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
That's not even a caribou, dude.
For us too.
I guess it is technically a caribou.
Spring
But
brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
I'm trying to decide whether to play Metal Gear Solid 2 next, Twin Snakes, or go to a Fallout game for like just switch it up with Fallout. The fucking soundtrack though. The Tool unit, that must be our unit, Bat. We're a couple of tools. Oh, Bat, by the way, in Trail RP, I'm going to have a main character, but as a side character that I just fuck around with. I'm gonna bring in Buck Dingles. Would you like to fuck around with Buck Dingles? Like really just hang around and just walk around town as Buck Dingles and someone. Yeah, yeah. Buck Dingles, horse ointment tycoon. He just felt like running. Buck Dingles likes running, Buck Dingles. Motherfucking Buck Dingles. Buck Dingles. He will be coming back, yeah. Let's pause it. We'll wait for Kenji. We'll wait for the ad to finish in general, but slinging, yeah, he's the horse ointment tycoon, Buck Dingles. Man. Okay, you have returned. So, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, they are using the original voice recording. Like, they're using the original VO. They're not re-recording. Awesome move. Amazing move. Perfect decision. I love it. But yeah. Oh yeah, 3 was great. It's hard for me to pick, like, if 3 was the best in terms of story, in my opinion. In terms of gameplay, you can't beat 5. 5 was the best in terms of gameplay. Even though the story had a weak ending, in my opinion, 5 had the most perfect stealth gameplay you could ever experience. God damn. Very interested in the next Assassin's Creed. It's meant to be genuinely stealthy. I like that. Stealth games are awesome, dude. Kenji, you ever watch This Is How You Don't Play Metal Gear Solid starring our good friend Darkside Phil? I was thinking of doing just a stream where we watch Darkside Phil. Okay, hold on. Before you tell me the toxic thing, the real ending.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact.
Legit.
Nobody knows who I really
Kenji.
am.
Legit.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir. I agree
Ocelot,
completely.
yeah, that's Ocelot.
It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
What should I do about the woman?
I think
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
Solidus, by the way. I think Metal Gear Solid 2 was misunderstood.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
I think it got a lot of bad rep because when it first came out, it was a bait and switch.